Happy Thursday morning from the Giant Ninja, and happy December 1st to all of you as well. Mexico has been eliminated from World Cup contention. Well, it happened yesterday, but I just never got around to do it. A lot of the fan base is really upset by the early exit because it hasn't happened in a long time. A lot of the fan base want to crucify the coach, I guess because of the formations that he decided to plan, especially against Argentina. I think the Mexican fan base has been very spoiled because they have gone out of the group stage forever. I think it's since '78 was the last time they didn't get out of it, I think that was the last time they didn't get out of a group stage. But let's chill out for a second and let's look at this rationally, right? So they tied Poland the first game. Poland, it's a difficult adversary. They have a superstar on that team, so that was a win expected, maybe, but I think it was a reach. If anything, Ochoa stopped a penalty, and he's been getting a lot of heat too, and that guy's been great for years, man. He's been the best player you've had for a long time. Then Argentina loses to Saudi Arabia, and all of a sudden Mexico goes crazy, and they're like, well, we have to go and beat Argentina. Argentina sucks. Come on, chill out, man. Saudi Arabia got down there twice and scored twice against Argentina and stopped I don't know how many goals against Argentina. This is what happens at the World Cup. The teams are representing their country, and they play at least twice the level that they usually play in. Especially, it was almost a home environment for Saudi Arabia. Did you hear that game against Argentina? It was nuts. Anyways, so the Mexico fan base wanted to go out and beat Argentina and got mad that they played them defensively. I'm telling you, for the first half, that shit worked, and it worked really well. Argentina was completely frustrated during the first half. Couldn't find anything until the very end of the first half, and then in the second half, you saw it coming. Player by player, Argentina's just better. But let's not get that wrong. Mexico was supposed to lose to Argentina before the loss to Saudi Arabia. Nobody would have said Mexico was going to go in there and beat Argentina. So you tied Poland the first game. You lose to Argentina, which everybody thought you were going to lose to, except some of the delusional fan base out there. And then you beat Saudi Arabia. You got 4 points. Most of the time you guys get through with 4 points. Now this was by far not Mexico's best team to the World Cup, but I think they've done also more with less, I guess you could say. I think it was just a tough group, and once again, I think you guys are just spoiled. You guys are spoiled, and this shit happens, man. In 2002, Argentina had one of the best teams going into the World Cup, kicked out of the group stage. It happens. Now, does the coach deserve to be fired? I don't know. I don't follow Mexico's soccer enough to know everybody there and everybody responsible for their things. But what I do know is that if Mexico's team would have tried to attack Argentina, I think the game would have been worse. So just relax. Man, you guys make it to the World Cup almost every year. Where I'm from, that shit doesn't happen, right? And be proud that your team went there, and be proud of the players who played really hard. And just fucking chill. It happens. It fucking happens. Happens to the best teams. At least you didn't lose 7-1 in the semifinal of your own stadium in the World Cup. It happens. Shit happens. Just chill. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup. Because just like where I'm from, I'm sure you have a second team that you cheer for, because the chances of Mexico winning a World Cup is about as good as the U.S. winning a World Cup. Almost fucking impossible. So chill, have fun, enjoy the rest of the games, man, and don't let it ruin your fucking day.